During my last blether with you, I told you of my anxiety about going out, and to a degree I've rid myself of that anxiety. I went out, as I said, to the crematorium and sadly had a funeral to conduct. Then I psyched myself up to drive to Costco and do a major shopping of various things for the house. I was driving from the crematorium to Costco slightly nervous, uncertain how I was going to cope with the crowds, how I was going to cope with the shopping and the queues. Got to Costco, decided no, I'm not going to chicken out. I was thinking of telling my wife that there was so many queues I couldn't wait, I didn't have time, I had things to do, but there was no queues. So I got out the car and decided to head towards the shop, only to realise it's been 7 weeks since I'd been out. I'd forgotten to take my wallet, and so I couldn't get into the shop, yet alone pay for anything, and so I had to turn and come home. Since then, I've received something that I ordered, and I have been to the shop, and I did remember my wallet, but I spent my day in the shop with my mask on. It's a strange experience going around with a mask on, and it surprised me how few people were actually wearing them. But I wore it just for my safety, but more so for others. Life has changed, and later on today we are to hear a roadmap, or at least be told of wee stages as we release the lockdown in Scotland, and there's much anticipation and much excitement. There was criticism yesterday of lots of people sunbathing on a beach near Edinburgh, and we are hoping that the changes will be deliberate, will be easily recognised. Don't know about you, but I'm hopeless reading maps. I often get lost. I remember once participating when I was at school in orienteering, which is you take a map and you run towards coordinates and you click part of your question and then you head off to the next location. At the starting line, the person who was organising it for multi-school said, "Have you done this before?" I went, "No." He says, "Your map's upside down." It's important to follow the map. It's important for us in the next stages not to rush into thinking everything's going to be okay in the next few weeks, for it's still going to be months, and I don't foresee much change for the church for some months to come. On Friday, there is another roadmap being outlined by the Assembly Trustees of our church. There's a webinar online which is going to be watched by 1,000 people, where the trustees are going to outline their roadmap of how the church is going to change in challenging times and where we're going to be moved forward. I'm led to believe there'll be some radical changes forced upon us because of falling income. Time will tell. I've actually got a question being asked at that conference on behalf of myself, asking about the future of the rural church. I'll report back at some point about it. Whatever you're doing today, whatever roadmap you're following, I hope you don't get lost. And may God bless you, and may His face shine upon you and give you peace. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.